Team USA is a nightmare in the Olympics. As we look forward to the Paris 2024 Olympics, there's a lot to talk about basketball. It's not just about winning gold, but also about being the best in the world. This all started when Noah Lyles, a famous track and field athlete, questioned if NBA champions should be called world champions. His comment started a big debate in the basketball world.
And they have world champion on their head. World champion of what? The United States?
Lyles suggested that calling NBA champions world champions might not be correct because they only compete in the NBA and not against teams from all over the world. Many people responded to Lyles, including big names like Kevin Durant, defending the NBA. They said the NBA has the best players from around the world. Even though Lyles' comment might seem right because Team USA has won 16 Olympic gold medals, it made the players want to prove themselves more. Recent failures at the FIBA Basketball World Cup added to their drive. This led LeBron James to gather top players, hoping to reclaim their global dominance. The NBA players wanted to show everyone that they truly are the best in the world. When Team USA's roster for the World Cup was announced, many were surprised. The team had few big names and only 4 NBA All-Stars, with Walker Kessler being the only natural center. This was the first international tournament for all team members, making people doubt their chances. Despite concerns, the team started strong, winning all their exhibition matches and the first 4 tournament games. But they lost to Lithuania, which was a big upset. This loss made people question if Team USA was as strong as everyone thought. Still, this did not stop their Olympic goals. Team USA secured their spot in the 2024 Olympics after beating Italy 100-63. However, they faced another tough game against Germany, losing narrowly 111-113. They had a chance for a bronze medal against Canada. In a dramatic moment, Michael Bridges hit a game-tying three-pointer to push the game into overtime. Unfortunately, Team USA struggled in overtime, scoring only 7 points, and Canada won the bronze medal. This was a disappointing result for Team USA, but they were determined to come back stronger. For weeks, the story of this team was seen as a success despite their lack of star power. Austin Reeves, who wasn't even drafted 2 years ago, became the second leading scorer, averaging 13.8 points. Anthony Edwards, the 2020 number 1 pick, led in scoring. The team's main weakness was their size, struggling defensively due to lack of height. The NBA now prefers centers who can stretch the floor, leaving few American-born centers dominating. Walker Kessler was on the team partly for this reason. The team had to work hard to overcome these challenges. Despite the NBA talent, Team USA's 4th-place finish sparked debates about the NBA's global dominance. Many questioned if the NBA championship should be called the World Championship. This led to talks of an Olympic super team for Paris 2024, led by LeBron. The new roster for the Olympics saw many changes, with only Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton from the World Cup team staying. They performed well, but the veterans didn't want to rely on young players for Olympic gold. They wanted a mix of experienced players and new talent to ensure victory. USA Basketball has been strong since 1936, winning 143 games and only losing 6, with 16 titles. Their legacy started modernizing with the 1992 Dream Team, the first to include NBA players like Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson. They won gold with an 8-0 record, setting a high standard. After a setback in 2004, the Redeem Team was formed in 2008 with players like LeBron James and Kobe Bryant, winning gold again with an 8-0 record. They have kept winning gold since 2008, aiming to continue this streak in Paris 2024. The history of USA Basketball shows their long-standing dominance in the sport. The current team is filled with basketball stars: LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, Jason Tatum, Bam Adebayo, Devin Booker, Drew Holiday, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Joel Embiid, and Kawhi Leonard. This is the oldest U.S. basketball men's roster ever, averaging almost 31 years. These players bring a lot of experience and talent to the team, making them favorites for the gold medal. LeBron is returning to the Olympics, having won gold in 2008 and 2012 and bronze in 2004. The Paris Olympics could be a grand finale for him before retiring. If they win, it would be a perfect ending for them, filled with success and admiration. Kevin Durant, a consistent top scorer, is also back, aiming to beat Carmelo Anthony's record of Olympic gold medals. Stephen Curry is making his first Olympic appearance, although he has won gold in the FIBA World Cup before. Joel Embiid, originally from Cameroon and now a U.S. citizen, chose to represent the U.S. in his first major international tournament, wanting to honor his son born in the U.S. These players have personal motivations and legacies they want to build on. Kawhi Leonard, a two-time NBA Finals MVP, is making his senior international debut. Jason Tatum, Devin Booker, Bam Adebayo, and Drew Holiday are returning from the Tokyo Olympics team. Anthony Davis, who played in the 2012 Olympics before his NBA debut, holds the record as the youngest U.S. Olympic men's player. Anthony Edwards and Tyrese Halliburton from the World Cup team are making their Olympic debuts, with Edwards seeing this as a crucial learning period. These players bring a mix of experience and new energy to the team. This year's team is packed with champions. They bring 11 Olympic appearances, 10 gold medals, and 3 FIBA World Cup titles. With 12 NBA All-Stars, 4 NBA MVPs, and 6 NBA champions, this team is one of the most experienced and anticipated in Olympic history. The World Cup performance showed Team USA needed a bigger, better, and more physical team for international competition. They'll be tested from the start against Serbia, led by Nikola Jokic. The team needs to be ready for tough competition right from the beginning. To strengthen their team, Anthony Davis and Joel Embiid, who is recovering from a knee injury, were included. Drew Holiday and Kawhi Leonard, also recovering from knee issues, will provide solid defense. If any player cannot participate due to health issues, there's a backup plan. The final 12-man roster was chosen from 41 candidates. The appeal of the Olympics includes national pride and marketing opportunities in a top city like Paris. The team has made sure to have strong players ready in case of any injuries. Some notable players who didn't make the team are Jimmy Butler, Paul George, James Harden, Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, and Chris Paul. Draymond Green and Kyrie Irving were also left out, with Irving facing suspensions in recent years. Young stars like Paolo Banchero, Chet Holmgren, and Jaren Jackson Jr. were edged out by veterans. Injured players like Ja Morant and Zion Williamson were not considered. These choices show the depth of talent available and the tough decisions made to form the best team. The team is coached by Steve Kerr, with assistant coaches Eric Spoelstra, Tyronn Lue, and Mark Few. They aim to dominate, not just compete. In Group C, they will face tough teams like Serbia and South Sudan, and another qualifier. As favorites, Team USA's journey in Paris is about proving they are still the best. They want to live up to the legacy of the Dream and Redeem teams and silence doubters of the NBA's global dominance. Only time will tell if they succeed. I want to know what you guys think. Will Team USA dominate the finals? Will they bring home the gold? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated on everything happening in the Olympic world, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. Thanks, and see you in the next video.